What does POG mean? I don't know lingo. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Photo Verge? Welcome in. Log Jam. Okay, that sounds a little more familiar. It's hard for me to keep up with everything. Boo. Go fix your headphones. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Skinner. How was the last bit of your stream? Did you win? No. How dare you not win? Gotta, like, get better or something. Made it to the top 10? Eh. Could have been top 3. That would have been cooler. Okay, you tried your hardest. I get it. We can't all be, like, amazing. That would require me to actually play the game more. True pros don't need to play the game more. I don't even know what game you were playing. Was it still Final Fantasy? Squid! Like squids. Never tasted squid? Oh, Apex Legends. So you're like one of those sweaty people now? Is that what's happening? Is you're transforming into something super sweaty? On purpose? A change of pace? Mm-hmm. I'd say that too if I were trying not to be a sweaty person. I don't want to edit like any of these right now. I want to go elsewhere. Well, I'm glad you could enjoy yourself, Skinner. I've never played Apex, so I know nothing. Did you show Skinner that? If he's still here in chat, Ranger got a mug from Jack and Tifa, and it's fucking weird. Dutch wisdom is fucking weird. Huh? He mentioned it. You want to show Skinner? Skinner's here. Come to this side. You're backwards. Again, weird. Yeah. No, he just does that because, like I said, it takes internet. That's how it connects. Yeah. Piece of plastic. Good job. Okay. What the fuck? That's what I said. Actually, I don't think I said anything when I first saw it. I just looked at him weird. I thought it was very strange. I guess it could be worse. I don't know. Oh, I have my Team Tifa sticker too. Always Team Tifa. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on. I literally have a box full of stickers, and like quite a few of them I actually made, and I still don't know where to put them. Because I don't want to put them on my car yet. I don't know if I want to. I want to do like a business decal for my car, but I don't know where to put them. My laptop is completely covered. I have this memory card box, but that's not really like cool. I have some on this. It's for what the heck? Okay, well, apparently you're not gonna be able to see that. Yeah, memory card box. I guess I could put some more on that. I don't know. What else am I gonna do with them, you know? I used to collect stickers. Here's a little fun fact. I did used to collect stickers, and I would put them all over my car. Like, I loved putting stickers on my car. And then I hit a deer and totaled my car, and I lost all my stickers. So I got a new car, and I started over. And, it worked. Yay! Kinda. I got a new car, started my collection over, and then as soon as I finished paying off that car, I hit another deer and totaled that one, and lost that sticker collection. So here I am, with yet another car, and now I don't want to put stickers on it, because I'm going to lose all my stickers. Because out here, there's freaking stuff bigger than deer, and I don't want to hit that. I don't want to. Believe that I'm gonna like not hit something, because like I almost already have. I almost hit a herd, not just a singular, like a herd of elk a couple weekends ago. So I believe I might hit something that's alive out here. Yeah. Oh, and at this wedding yesterday, they were like, oh, we saw like a moose here yesterday. And I was like, fuck that. I don't want to hit a moose. I don't want to see a moose. Because I was literally just talking about how I'm afraid of moose because I played Big Game Hunter too much as a kid and I got attacked by moose all the time. So, not really wanting that. Just want to do black and white. I don't know how I feel about these colors. They're so blown out. Hi. Hello, bass guy. Welcome in. Trying to figure out these colors. How is I? I is good. Trying to figure out what I want to do for these colors, because I'm just not feeling them. I don't know, they look kind of just, the girls look washed out a little bit. How are you? How was your stream? Oh wait, you didn't stream today. I was watching 2 others from the Discord today. I might have seen you in the chat earlier, but I was meal prepping and making like a dozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Kind of like it has a magazine vibe. Well, thank you. I certainly am trying to get it there. Like, it's not bad. I don't know. I guess indoor pictures, they always just like throw me off a little bit, because I prefer being outdoors. And obviously I'm not outdoors in this. We're just gonna go with that for now. These are just sneak peeks. I have time to like do a full edit later. Next time, stand outside the window and shoot in. Bam. You got me there. You got me there. Technically, I would be outdoors. You're very right. I'm just not gonna do that one. It was so cute, but these are skylights, I think, is what it looked like from the outside. They almost look like fluorescents in here. But it's all this overhead lighting, and it's just bothering the crap out of me. That's okay. I can't control what the venue looks like, so we get what we get. I'm keywording my shoot from Saturday. What is keywording? Tell me what it is. What is keywording? I suddenly feel less professional because I don't know what something is. Tagging the images with keywords so I can find them later. Gotcha. Okay. I kind of do something similar, but like not really. I have an AI culling system. That's why down here at the bottom there's different colors and different star ratings. The system goes through and does that for me, and then whenever I edit something, I click the quick selection button here, and I'll go back to it if I want to re-edit it or something, but I try not to. Photo mechanic. I use Aftershoot. I've not heard of Photo Mechanic, but I know there's a lot of softwares out there that honestly I'm so thankful for, because you're right. There are a lot of parts that are very like boring and monotonous, and yeah, kind of sucks your soul dry. But overall, you know, still love it. Like this dad and son moment. I'm gonna re-rate that. I found most AI tools don't handle nature and animal photography very well, so I don't trust AI to cull for me yet. I haven't thought of it that way. Primarily because I shoot people, and it's really good at detecting like issues around people, like if their eyes are closed or if they're blurry, etc. I have had to go through like family photos and make sure they're culled correctly. Like I will recull them basically, because with family photos sometimes they're messed up, but other than that it's mostly okay. I mean, I don't trust it to a T. It's not that smart, you know, but it's like at least I have a little idea, I guess. Even select subject isn't as good on some animals as it is on people. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's like someone or whoever is designing them is like doing it for like the wedding industry or something, because those albums are like, you know, thousands of pictures, and if it's wedding industry, there's a lot of money in the wedding industry, and you know, photographers would pay to have something like that, like exactly what I've done. Oh, you know what? I never found all the, like, so they hid 100 ducks all throughout these cabins that they had the wedding at yesterday. So like in the getting ready areas, there were ducks, hidden ducks. In the ceremony hall and in the reception hall, there were ducks everywhere, right? And I wanted to make a point of like finding a few, but I remember passing some in one of the bedrooms, and I kind of had this thought. I was like, were those hidden on purpose, or did someone find them and stash them here? Because it was kind of out in the open. But I don't know. I don't recall either. Maybe it was Michael Myers. Who knows? It could have been. It really could have. Or maybe a little Freddy Krueger action. I mean, someone's hiding something. They're trying to be sneaky with me. I was in there by myself. You know that, they like when people are like by themselves and isolated and stuff, so. Honestly, I barely made it. I barely scraped by on that one. I think this would be prettier in a tighter crop, but I don't know. I don't know. Is it too open? I kind of like the bokeh up there though. I don't know. I do not know. This overhead light really just did no one any favors. Something's up with these. Whoa! No. BRB. No worries. I'm back. What you miss? Not much, man. Not much. I am just here. Everything you missed it all? Just kidding. See, he knows better. He knows more than I do. I'm good. Huh? Yes, I do. I saw him knock it off earlier.
Totally understand how to knock it off.
Yeah. JK, I was lurking. BRB now. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone. There's not many people here. Read poems as a channel reward. Yes, I do. I have lots of super random channel rewards. Just cause, why not, right? I like to see interesting stuff. Also horoscopes, if you believe in that. Like, from online, basically. I don't know anything about horoscopes aside like who in my family. I need to come up with some more, but that's dope. I've watched slam spoken word stuff. One of these days I'll go slam in real life. Do it! It looks like fun. I don't slam. I actually am not good at being on the spot. But I'll read stuff. I don't know if I can make it. But slam poetry looks really intense, but like fun. Okay, you're so funny. Reading is good. I have a YouTube channel called Hours Medica. No, I have been very active on YouTube, so I don't really. I don't explore much. I really should. I kind of just throw my like work stuff on and get out of there. I can go. I used to go on like really bad black. Oh, what is it called when you go down a hole? You just never come out. YouTube spiral, you know. Ow. Rabbit holes. Yes. I know words. What are you talking about? Wow, that made it look real wonky. I don't know about that. The poetry rabbit hole is a deep one, but fulfilling. Yes. I have to be careful about how much time I spend going down rabbit holes. But I haven't heard of that particular page. Look it up. Sometime tonight when I'm not having to focus on stuff, I can just enjoy something. So that's sounds great. 6 weeks. Oh, is it the yellow maybe? Yeah, I will definitely. Actually, I'm gonna write it down because if I don't, I will forget. Oh gosh. My gosh, Nightbot, chill out. Okay. Hours Poetica. Dude, okay. Now I won't forget. Because it's right in front of my face. I have a weird thing about apple pie. I like apple pie flavored things. I can't stand cooked fruit though. Any kind of cooked fruit. Super weird, right? I think it's a consistency specifically. But I just prepped a bunch today, but it was just like rice, broccoli, and tofu. And I made like a dozen peanut butter jelly sandwiches for my kid, because she likes to just waste food. So I'm not gonna spend $8 on a box of Uncrustables if I can make the same amount with $1.30 loaf of bread. I feel on the consistency thing, but I'm like okay with some apple pies. I will like eat them if it's like the only dessert that's offered, but if there's a different kind of pie, anything that's not like key lime, I don't like lime pie either. But I don't know. I tried to do a cobbler recently with like raspberries and blueberries, and I ended up hating it. It was, yeah. I already don't like berries because they're so sour. Like little bubbles, just weirdness, especially if they're like the wrong kind of ripeness. Schnozberries? Schnozberries. I haven't had a schnozberry in a while. This is a schnozberry. I really want to sneeze. I really need to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Hey, someone seen Willy Wonka. I've seen the kind of new, the Johnny Depp Wonka. I've seen parts of, I believe there was a super old Wonka, but I think I've only seen clips of it. Yes, no, I have seen this one. Okay, I was like, I feel like I've seen it, but yes, the super fucking old one. I've seen it like once, so I don't remember it very well. I've seen the Johnny Depp one a few times because I thought the colors were fun. I don't know. I think because we were comparing practical versus like CG on the effects that they gave the kids. Like the girl who ate the blueberry flavored gum or whatever, and turned into a giant blueberry, or the meal gum. Yeah, it was comparing like practical versus like what we saw in Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp. But outside of that, I don't know. I'm not like a massive fan. Yes, Violet, thank you. I'm not a massive fan of that particular story, so I've only watched it, you know, like a couple of times. I thought it was cute. I didn't think it was bad. It just, I'm more of a horror flick person, so anything that'll like torment me internally, that's my shit. I love being tormented internally. Like my favorite pastime. If you like horror, check out the boat song from Willy Wonka. The boat song. The Tunnel of Terror. Okay. I vaguely remember this. There's no earthly way of knowing. Knowing what? Did I miss something else? Which direction we are going? Oh! Yes! I forgot that in the original one they had like the parents stick around. Do they need to have like a Disney ride for the Willy Wonka if they don't already? I actually gotta go, but this was chill. Yes, thank you for being here. If you stream, hopefully I will catch you when you're on sometime. Thank you for the follow, and have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. I'm not great with words. I don't socialize much, believe it or not. I don't think Willy Wonka was Disney, at least not originally. Probably not, but Disney owns like 90% of the world now, so between that and like Amazon and AT&T, I mean, we're kind of, I'm sure somewhere someone of those groups own it and will make a fucking theme park one day. Thankfully, I just checked in Paramount. Okay. I'm okay with Paramount. You just reminded me I need to switch over my Paramount Plus payment on a different card. I'm gonna write that down too, because I will forget. Short-term memory is the best. Cool. See, I'm gonna write all this stuff down and pretend like I'm gonna remember it, and then I'm gonna forget that I wrote it on this piece of paper, even though it's right in front of my face. And that is my life. Time is it 5 o'clock? It's never too late for coffee, until it is. I'm gonna buff out Brother's face. He just looks like he's got too much contrast. There we go. Look at that. He brightened up like a little lamp. Let's do that dead too. Why not? Why not? Oh, look. That's Mo Better. Mo Better. Got Wonka prequel. What do you mean? Is Johnny Depp playing Willy Wonka again? Is it like Willy Wonka's childhood? Tell me about it. What's going on? That sounds weird. I want to know, have you seen the teaser trailer for the new Avatar? The something of water, way of water? Water people. People of water. Way of people water. Water. Timothy Chalamet. That's a nice one. I like him. The Way of Water. Nailed it. That looks really interesting. Ever since finishing the first of the Avatar, and hearing that they're gonna make like quite a few of them, I'm interested to see how they can change the story, because like the first one, the story was like, it felt like a done deal. I'm not a fan of the blue Pocahontas. That's okay. A lot of people are not. I might as well say it. There's only two of y'all here. Me and my mom used to take hallucinogens and watch Avatar, so it kind of changes how you enjoy it when you're seeing things differently. It was very fun, and now we're kind of like forever kind of tied to Avatar because of that. Are we ready to admit that Avatar is just Fern Gully with really expensive CG? You know what? The CG kind of makes it though, because it's literally all CG, so you gotta give them props, right? Randy C. Oh, I loaded chat and LBG is here. Yes! We love Low Base Guy. He is, he basically adopted me into this community. So, another photographer who wears glasses. I feel like, shouldn't most of them wear glasses, right? We're actually blind, so we have to use some kind of, camera to see what we're missing out on. I feel like it's a trend. Not on purpose, though. I'm just blind. Avatar and 300 were the poster children for Blu-ray and 3D back in the... Yes! 300 was awesome. I am a fan. A super fan. I'm also not a fan of James, and I don't blame you. That's okay. I have never been like an, oh my god, I must watch all of his movies. I mean, some of them are good, but I mean, as every, okay, not every, most directors have at least a few flops, and that's okay. Art is subjective, movies are subjective, so everyone has their own opinion. It's cool. I'm fine with that. Randy usually doesn't admit he knows me. This is a rare day. Yay! Welcome in. Everyone knows each other here. We like that. I always admit I know you as a warning for anyone who will heed my words. Fair. I like that. I loved Avatar as long as not the Airbender live action. Hell no! I still am upset that that one exists. It, like, everyone was, all of us, as, like, the adults who grew up with Avatar, the last Airbender, who, like, that was just a core part of their childhood. And then, fucking 50%er director over here, just, like, his hit or miss, and he happened to miss so hard on Avatar, and it was so disappointing and depressing, and yeah. It's okay. It's not, but like, there's nothing else I can do. I think Cameron is a decent director when he gets to do what he wants. Yeah, I think when the studio affects the story, that's when things kind of start to fall apart. And that goes for writers, so like when people are being fought on what they want to do, like I get it. They probably will expect something like not so good to come from it anyway. It is what it is. What is T1, T2? Terminator. Okay, sorry. If I just read a little bit more, I'll figure it out. Titanic, super long, but it was good. Avatar, I think, was like a revolutionary CG film. Like, it opened us up to a lot of that. Listen, I'm very interested to see what they do story-wise. Like, I didn't think that really branch another story off of how they ended the first Avatar, but I guess we'll see. We will see. There was room for both of them on that door. Yes, there was. There's people who literally go out and break this theory of like, oh, Jack couldn't fit.
You better quit with that spear shit.
Fit him.
I'm gonna get you again.
They literally.
I can see you fuck.
I got stabbed in the butt.
I did that from so far away.
And it's literally in her butthole.
Yes, there's another one.
It's like a horror movie trying to escape from the evil baby. Yes, it is. And I now have a spear going fully through my butt.
Alright, I gotta find you.
I'm so fully penetrated right now.
Oh my god.
Don't come near me. I'm trying.
My
wait.
Olivia
was. I should take my heart medication.
Yeah.
I
don't see any.
Yeah. That was playing Granny.
I don't believe
It's
you.
one of my favorite games.
No.
But no, I have definitely seen people like do the same type of gore and then actually put it out later, and they absolutely could have fit Jack. I guess he just was shit out of luck, man. She said no thanks. We had our fun. We're breaking up. Bye. And that's how it went. The iceberg. Wait, what? Titanic can remove itself from this timeline for all I care. Have you seen Titanic 2? Or like any other Titanic related movies? They're fucking trash. So be happy that there's at least one good one, Skinner. Is the type of guy who is an artist's dream. He literally develops his own techniques with cameras and computer graphic systems. He was the one who developed the water simulator, right? Was that him? Where they made this water simulator specifically for one of his movies? I don't recall. I could have sworn it was him. Also, hi ads. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for showing everyone how I got stabbed in the butt with a spear. James Cameron got so salty that Endgame surpassed Avatar as highest grossing. He had Avatar re-released and being remastered. Why? That doesn't... Okay, no. I think that's weird. Because you already have it. You don't need it again. There's a Titanic 2. Yes. It is trash. Okay, I believe it was Titanic 2. They went and wanted to recover that, like, blue gem thing that Rose had thrown into the water. And they find the Titanic. I cannot remember if it was Titanic 2 or this other Titanic movie, where they literally find Jack, cut him out of the ice, bring him back up, unfreeze him, and he is alive and he sees Rose as she's like 90 years old and he's still like 20, and he's like now suddenly in the 21st century. It's fucking trash. It is the weirdest movie I've ever seen. Okay, that's a pretty good description too. My fucking screen is freezing, so I can't read very fast what chat is doing. Okay, there it is. The face rig, water sim, new water sim. Okay. Submarine, the actual Titanic. Titanic 2. Jack wasn't really dead. Yes. Okay, so it was Titanic 2. Okay, gotcha. Well, either way, they fucking brought him back up in a giant ice cube. Okay. TB? I don't have a TB. I should make one. I have a friend who's on here who loves Taco Bell, and she has different not shout outs, commands for all of the Taco Bell related stuff. TB. James Cameron basically up there with Martin Scorsese, I think. I don't know. Don't come for me. In saying these superhero movies aren't art and they aren't actually good. Paraphrasing, but oh, okay, so he's just mad. I love our superhero movies, like majority of them. There are a few that were disappointing. Like I think the Wonder Woman 84 was weird because she was supposed to be this like strong female type, and then she was like, but my boyfriend. Oh, and then Cheetah lasted like a whole 30 seconds, which was dumb. Scorsese. Okay, so I had it close for the first time. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of 84. I also wasn't a fan of... What the heck was her name? I can't think of it. She's supposed to be like the most powerful character in the universe, and like has the power nose or some shit. I can't remember her name anymore. Captain Marvelous? Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel. Didn't like her movie either. Thought it was trash. The popularity of these superhero movies, the big ass W for nerdum. Yeah, okay, the Spider-Man has always been a hit. Even, I know, I don't like, oh my gosh, I'm like blanking on everyone's fucking name. OG Spider-Man. Why can't I think of his name? I literally talk about this all the time. Anyway. Tobey Maguire, thank you. Fucking Tobey. Didn't like Tobey Maguire until he was in this latest Spider-Man with the Spider-Verse, and I was like, okay, I love him now. I am okay with this. I thought he was so fucking creepy in the first, like, Spider-Man, but when he came back as, like, the OG Spider-Man, I was like, oh, my heart hurts. That I actually can handle that little bit of Toby. Boomer vibes, probably. Hi Ram, how you doing? Oh, these are going fast. Cameron Walker boomer vibes. Okay, she low-key raped a obvious gay man's body because her boyfriend's mind was in it. Yeah, that was the whole story was odd. I cannot say that it was enjoyable. Says, but it gave us life is good, but it can be better. Words to live by. They were trash. So you loved them because they were trash? Into the Sonyverse. Yes! I love Brie Larson. Captain Marvel wasn't the greatest, but it finally gave my scrolls in MCU, and I've been waiting so long for them. Okay, I'll give you that. That's fine. I am, as a female, a little let down by some of the female characters out there being portrayed in these movies, because, like, I don't know. Either they act dumb, or they don't last very long, or they're like, oh no, my boyfriend. So, like, Garfield was a great Spidey, horrible Peter. That's the biggest argument. I agree. I think he was just, like, not right for Peter. Tom Holland has been really fun to watch grow into this role. Like, when he first came out as, like, this new Spider-Man, I was like, who the fuck is this kid? I don't know what you've been expecting him, but I genuinely love him and his MJ's. So yeah, I'm totally in for that one. I'm from New York City, so yeah, a different universe. Are you me from a different universe? Yeah, Skinner, you're like in a different country, though. Garfield has too much swag as people. Exactly! He's too athletic, he's too tall, he's not nerdy looking. No. Peter Parker was. I'm sorry. Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker because he was just fucking weird. Okay. Just fucking weird. But no. I like Garfield, but in other roles. I really do. Overall, I like Larson's Captain Marvel. It was different than any other comic, much like all of the MCU, but for the better theme, she was dead on to what is needed. I thought she was supposed to be more powerful in the comics, but as a kind of a intro story, I think it was good to just introduce her and say, hey, this person exists. I'm really impressed with how Tom's 3 movies turned out to be an origin story. Like, it was really well crafted. Yes, they wrote those so well. Like, I will still watch all of them every night. I've already fucking seen them. Like, I will watch them again. Those kind of movies are very rare for me. Like, once I've already watched it, I don't care to watch it again. But for something like that, I would be willing. Yes, Toby Peter was good. He was also the only proper photographer Peter. You are so right. I honestly have thought of that. He was working as a reporter photographer for the people, or for the freaking whatever the fuck. Mine is completely shot. I had coffee since 9 this morning, and it's now 5:30. But you were right. Like, he was taking like pictures and pictures of himself. I loved that. Like, he would stage his own pictures for the freaking paper. My back. My back. Yeah, seeing that come back in the newest Spider-Man, I was dying because that shit was so fucking funny. Like, I still yes, I fucking agree. So let's just reboot and I'll be Peter Parker. I'm already an actual photographer. There you go. I feel like it can open up just another story universe. I think Tom Holland was saying how he was ready to Tom. So, hey, go grab that man. When Toby looks stoned 24/7, we needed a stoned Toby. I mean, come on, we grew up with the original Spider-Man from Sony with Toby, and now we all smoke pot. So, like, it kind of goes hand in hand. Let's go with that. I don't, and I'm not saying that for any sort of legal reason. It makes me dizzy, but like 99% of my I can guarantee you they've Spider-Man Tobey Maguire. And probably No Way Home, it's to help with his back pain. That's true! There you go! He smokes to help with back pain. Gotta help. CBD. Most of the Marvel movies are rewatchable. Yeah, I agree. We actually own a huge portion of the Marvel movies just because we rewatch them. Oh, BG, sorry, no, I'm from New York City. Brooklyn's the home of Captain America and Spidey from Queens. I don't. It gives me panic attacks. Yeah, I get really dizzy and I'll go lay on the floor for about an hour until I feel better. It's ridiculous. It's me. I'm ridiculous. I'm from Texas, so I have like nothing to actually insert as far as like the origins of Spooderman and such. I am just here to enjoy. Well, I've only been to New York once. I've been to Brooklyn. Why did I say Brookland? Brooklyn. Don't forget the Kingpin. Yeah. Good. Hi, Ad. How was your day? Thanks for the shout out earlier. I honestly forget that I have that. Look at that. Now we don't have no toes marks. That's so clean. I don't actually know a lot of the origins of like the villain side of things. I liked the Sandman and what, like Electro whatever his name was, all from like the first Spider-Man movies, and the alien thing, I forget what those are called. So clean. Yeah, there's no more stinky feet on there. No more dirt. Yeah, anyway, I don't know talk about like the villains. Like, I don't know that. The origins of every character ever. Like, I only like pay attention really to the superhero one you typically because you're like, yeah, like I'm gonna be sad, you know, be hurt. Man, like watching her and Batman, or Superman, and the Man of Steel, his dad died. So like, yeah, at least you said like, I know shit. Their villain origin stories. I mean, Captain Zod from Superman because like Zod was the general and it made it a pretty big point to show his origin at the beginning of the movie, but if it doesn't show that, then I'm not gonna know. And that just is what it is. Or if it is like no, I don't know. I literally put it down in order to remember it. That's my life. I don't write it into my memory. I don't know shit. I was waiting the whole movie to hear "No Before Zod." Captain Zod was terrible. Like his entire like purpose of living was to continue his race, and that like I hope everything. And it's crazy that in that like that like area of power, they just fucking freeze them nowadays. Whatever. They don't even like. It's like a cryo jail. and everyone else fucking made. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man of Steel is proof they can make a good Dragon Ball movie. Yeah. Efrain always makes the comparisons. Other people clearly got ideas from like anime. I think that's hilarious. He's not wrong. Zod, I really did like Zod. What I loved about Man of Steel is it did a good job of showing the adjustment period that comes with suddenly being Superman. Yes, Kryptonians didn't just show up and bam, master superpowers. I like that Clark had an advantage because he grew up on Earth. Yes, I think the origin story with Man of Steel and okay. The score was beautiful. I loved the Man of Steel score. But anyway, his story, yeah, clearly he had some issues growing up and trying to figure himself out and not like him having to hold himself back. Like one of my favorite scenes is when Henry Cavill goes to that, he's like a bar back or like he's just cleaning up tables at that bar and that dude comes up and throws beer in his face and then he like pushes his chest and he doesn't even it doesn't even faze him. He just stands there and he has to learn so much self-control because he realizes that like people are not like some people are not worth fighting for, but you find that are his little girlfriend. Girl. Also, this was hilarious. The bride's brother on a dress to go surprise the groom. Yeah, that's incredible. I really listened to that. Yes, I have an album on my Spotify called, I believe it was Art Thoughts is what I named it. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's impactful. It has so many emotions. I mean, that comes with the territory. As you know. That's a really good one. Yeah, no, we have like several albums of Hans Zimmer. Just from like whatever movies he's done. Oh, what was that one about time? And it had Matthew McConaughey and he went to the different planets, but they all had different like time was different for each planet. And he was trying to communicate with his daughter. I can't remember that one, the name of it. I like literally can tell you the plot and everything, and who was in it, but I can't remember the name of it. Go me! But that one was also an incredible say. Hey B, what was that movie with that Hans Zimmer scored and it had Matthew McConaughey in it and he like was on different planets that had different times? Interstellar. Thank you. That one was a really sad movie. Yes. But that was the one that they told Hans like he's not gonna see the actual like clip he's using this music on. They were like, just make it where like a girl's dad misses her deeply, and then he just like wrote out of that. He did phenomenal. That man is a genius. Musical genius. him and oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to remember his name. I have him in my I have him in several of my playlists, and I never actually remember his name until I see it. Oh, there it is. Gustavo Santaolalla. I never could remember his last name. Gustavo. He did the score for the video game, The Last of Us. I really like a lot of his music too. Even if I can't say his last name. Oh, goodness. Playing music? What did I? Okay, that was weird. I think my computer connected to my phone, and that's literally never happened before, but... Okay. Hey, you follow one of my friends, Randy. If you're still here, Lovely Taylor is someone really known for a few years now. Small world, man. I'm gonna go ahead and talk this into the because I don't know if anyone's still here. Coffee ice cubes, so I can put them in ice, not water it down. And I did them half, so I also don't accidentally jitter myself. And I think I'm partially genius for it. Not to my own horn. I feel like a million people know how to do that, but I still want to give myself some credit. I'm tired of my watered down coffee. What is this? Hello, Skinner. What are you up to? What game are you playing? I know that's what you're doing. I don't know why else you'd be here. I know you gotta be playing something. It's also like late as shit where you are. Are you 5 or 6 hours ahead of us? No, thank you. I don't. Go ask Daddy. I don't know what you're trying to do. Daddy disappeared? Okay. I think. Do you hear that? What is that? Do you hear that? Is that Daddy's phone? I don't believe you. I came to check out the streamer. Me? Or someone else? I do hear Daddy. Seven? Oh, I thought it was like 5 or 6. Okay, so it is actually much later than I assumed it was. What was I doing? 5455. Okay. Playing maquette puzzle game. What kind of puzzle? Tell me about it. I don't know shit about whatever you just said. Maquette. Okay, you're telling that to someone who literally can't stay up past like 10:30. Like yesterday, I was driving home from the wedding and I got home around 11 and I was dying. I was like convincing myself to not fall asleep at the wheel. That's how bad it is. I don't stay up past like 10:30. I used to be like when we lived in the old house and I was working all the time. I was spending more time like, out shooting and driving all night. So like I used to be a night person to be able to stay up and drive all night, but uh, not no more. Not no more. Why does that look so strange? Let's skip it. Let's skip it. Wow. Oh, this light's right. These are great. This is so. Oh, there's a storm brewing outside. He looks terrified. They threw the bride too. I'll find that one next. Both of them. I've literally never had like a group that was willing to do both. My gosh. There's so much shit flying around. That's so funny. Hey, come. They threw the bride too. They threw her. I've never had such an easygoing group that wanted to do like every idea in the book. The only thing that was bad that happened yesterday was their flower girl fainted. She's from sea level. She was not acclimated whatsoever. She was from Kentucky. She's a flatlander. But yeah. Everything about this was really fun. Wish I didn't get his shoes in focus, but you may only get what you get. I'm gonna find one of the bride. Oh, there's two. One day I wonder if the car cover my neighbors have is gonna actually go away. Like, he's a little more focused in focus in this one. Okay, here's where they were. Oh, shoot. That is so funny. Her dress was the only thing I could see. Already? What time do you start? Oh, okay. Bye. Here's them throwing the bride. She went higher, but this is the only one you can see her face. I'm tired. You might want a jacket. It's gonna cool down tonight. Oh no. Oh, forget. Hope not. No, I didn't. Okay. Just checking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My gosh. Emily is hilarious. No. Bye. Have a good night. Enjoy it. Mhm. Okay. Olivia, come here. I'll hurt you. Thank you. You too. Thank you, baby. Olivia, if you're not playing with your toy, go turn it off. Yeah, go turn it off. Thank you. No, baby. No, I don't want you to open it.
Open it? You won't open it?
I don't want to open it.
Okay. Couch or right.
Mm.